my friends, it's Lisa here from Arcaneandstellar, and I'm here with the timeless pick a card reading. We are going to be looking at who is longing for you, who wants to be around you, who wants to talk to you, who wants to be with you. That's what we're looking at. So 4 groups to choose from. I want you to look at these groups and see which one calls to you intuitively as you kind of ponder this question. Who's longing for me? So we have group number 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can find the timestamps down in the description box. There will be the exact time where your reading starts. So whether you choose 1, 2, 3, or 4, you'll find those down there. You'll also find all the deck information and ways to get a personal reading with me as well through Etsy and so on and so forth. So I want to say a big thank you for being here, and I pray that this reading finds you happy and healthy and it gives you some insight. Let's get started. Hello, my friends. So if you chose group number 1, this is your reading. What a beautiful cutout you guys chose, moth. So I want to kind of actually look up the energy of a moth. It makes me feel, obviously, that, you know, you're like a moth to the flame, or this person is like a moth to the flame, like they just can't stay away. They feel intuitively guided towards you, that they're, you know, quite just taken by you, I want to say. This also can talk about that you'll hear from this person quite soon as well, or that you communicate, because this can talk about letters, emails, or packages. And some of you actually might have a sense of this person longing for you. You might have kind of had, because honestly, the moth can indicate that you should trust your sense of smell and avoid anything that, you know, air quotes, smells bad. So maybe for some of you, it's like you kind of feel like you have an idea of who this is. And this also can indicate whatever has been hidden or veiled is about to be revealed as well, right? And that, to me, makes me think that probably this person could reveal themselves at some point, or you won't have to. You're going to get really strong signals, just like the moth and the light. You know, you think about it, and it's just like doesn't stay away. It's like you turn that sucker on, and they're all after it, right? We've got the 8 of Pentacles. I want to say thank you to Megan for this deck. It came in the mail, and it's gorgeous. Although, if you do buy this deck, there is a misprint. So I think it's a Justice and the Wheel of Fortune are switched in position. To me, I don't mind. So we've got Calm. We've got Sudden Wealth, and we've got Message. We've also got Fish. You guys, okay, so big thing here. This person, there's a really good chance you know them through work. Now, that could be that it's a colleague or a boss or a manager, or it could be also even a client or somebody that you interact with through work as well. You know what I mean? So if you do have like interactions with other people, it could be somebody who sees you through work. You know what I mean, as well. But these are strong work vibes. Even the Fish here, and Sudden Wealth and the Fish make me think that this person is wealthy. They could be a business owner, or they might be having like a pretty decent position in life. That's what that makes me kind of think of right now. Like right off the bat, I feel like this person, it's like they have money, or they are wealthy in some way, or have good status, good position. With the 8 of Pentacles here, like I said, I think it's just somebody from work. We also have Calm here. Inner peace, simplicity, and meditation. And to me, what called out right away was that you probably would notice this person by their kind of calm demeanor. They might have a very like kind of gentle demeanor, calm voice, or you know what I mean? Like there's just like nothing seems to faze them. So this is not somebody with an attitude problem or somebody with a lot of anger. This feels like it's somebody who is a calmer spirit, kind of a quieter person. Oh my goodness, lusty, lusty. The lust card came out. So that makes me, definitely this person's crazy for you. They got the lust going on here. I feel like this person's definitely really attracted to you, no matter the circumstances. Like they just got crazy for you. And the Grove, by the way. So this actually can say, now listen to the message here. It says, now is the time to apologize to anyone you have harmed, make your friendships whole again, and choose healing over anger and pain. Choosing my beautiful grove is a powerful sign that you are at a wondrous and strong time in your life. Show compassion and kindness to others. No one is perfect yet. Imperfection is perfect as it is. If you are hurting, know that it will pass and that I watch over you. If someone you love is hurting, take this time to be there for this person. The sacred grove heals all aches and pains, especially a heart that has been wounded. You know, I kind of feel like for some of you, this is a message that this person finds comfort in you. They might be going through a rough time, and somehow you may unknowingly bring some sort of peace and serenity to them. Or if you've been going through a rough time, they may be wanting to bring that energy toward you as well. So yeah, that's definitely what I'm getting here. I want to say also that I think you guys will hear from this person, like I said, very soon. It's not just even the moth. It's like also these cards here too. It makes me think that this person is going to somehow, you know, reach out, or you'll hear from them. We have a happy childhood. We've got very protective person. This person might talk to you, or maybe they've recently done this or said something, or they will, and this might be a good signal. They might talk about a happy memory in their childhood, something that they've, you know what I mean, experienced. Let me see here. I'm just taking some of these. Finances. Okay, there we go. Again, we kind of get that financial message. Oh my goodness, patient came out. That's so funny. Because I told you, it's like a calm person. They're not like, this is not like somebody who's super, like I said, not aggressive, but even like their personality is kind of, like I said, pretty calm, pretty chill. But they have their protective side as well. And that might be part of it too. They might be a little bit protective over their feelings. But I do feel like this person has a protector's kind of heart. They are a protecting type of person. We also have quality time. And that's another thing I want to say is I feel like this person, they want to talk to you. They want to spend quality time with you. So like pay attention to like people that are trying to get closer to you. As well. Maybe this person just yearns for it, you know what I mean, to spend quality time. And I think quality time can also show that there's more to this than just lust, I think. And I think Grove also showed that as well. Like, I don't think this is just somebody who's like lustfully longing after you. Like, they just want to hit it and quit it, as they say. I do feel like this is somebody who is like quite taken by you on many levels, and they would want to spend more time with you as well. Again, the contemplative spirit comes through with the calm and the patience as well. I think this is a person who contemplates a lot. They think a lot. And in fact, actually, they might even ask you questions, and that might be a way to spend quality time with you. Like they might try to ask you a question, like to get you talking or to get some sort of interaction going between the two of you. But yeah, we have independent and protective, and it makes me feel like somehow this person may act a little bit distant. Despite it. And maybe that's because of the circumstances. Maybe it's like, you know, there's something about the circumstances that calls for that. Maybe it's like, again, if work, maybe they want to be kind of protective of themselves, that sort of thing as well. And they may have an independent spirit. They like to do things themselves, as an example. And they might be the person who asks questions so that they can like do it themselves, like DIY. You know what I mean? So there's that too. And then we have like a lot of earth energy, I feel like, here. Maybe earth and water. Let me actually check about signs. I'm going to grab this deck over here. Anything here about signs or signals astrologically that might be helpful for group number 1 in relation to this person? Oof. Oh, we got Mars. That's interesting. So maybe we've got some Scorpio or Aries here. That makes sense with like maybe the lust card, somebody who's kind of a go-getter. Although, depends on what sign Mars is in, of course, too. But they might have a Mars in a prominent spot. We got Mars in Capricorn. Ooh, interesting. So Capricorn and Mars, like I told you, I was kind of picking up on earth energy. So yeah, Mars in Capricorn is actually quite strong. And I would say that, you know, it definitely makes a go-getter type of personality. And I could see that independence there coming through, and also somebody who's geared towards making wealth and stuff. I have Mars in the 10th, and I've always been kind of a go-getter myself, so I can understand that. But that's kind of the, you know, the person who doesn't really sit idle. Like, you know what I mean? I would say that this person's not an idle hands, you know. They're always doing something or getting shit done. Okay, so I wanted to do some Scrabble letters because I know that you guys like that. And somebody was just telling me recently And she knows who she is. She was like, I love the Scrabble letters. And I was like, okay, I'll try to do those more often. So let's get some Scrabble letters. Where's my, I don't even know whose hair that is. It's not mine. I think it might be from some kind of stuffed animal or something. I don't know. Or a doll or something. I'm like, nobody has that color of hair in this house. Okay, let's see here. We have L. Let me make sure. Okay, you guys are going to be able to see this. We have M. Oh, F, I mean. What the heck? We do have an M over here. What am I talking about? M. C. L. N. O. Y. W. I. U. U. O. F. S. Okay, we've got quite a few possibilities here, I think, probably. We have, let me see here. We've got I'm looking here. Will. We have Will, like William. We have soul as well. So maybe this is like somebody who feels like you're a soulmate. We've also got you as well. You and I, like, because we have I as well. We've got close. Almost, we have close. We almost have that. We just don't have an E to finish that. But I kind of do feel like this person wants to get closer to you. We have low. And we have slow as well. So this person might move quite slowly. We have yowl. Interesting. And we've got no. We've almost got the word life if we had an E. But yeah, I'll let you guys look these over because I know sometimes you can find words that I'm not seeing or names I'm not seeing as well. You guys are pretty good at it, so I'll let you guys have that. And yeah, so maybe we'll add some charms into this too. Oh, we have I will. Oh my god, and this came out. So that's actually matching the Scrabble letters. I will. So I do kind of feel like this person's going to make a move on you, by the way. We also have the lion here, which makes me think of action-oriented. So I do think this person will eventually kind of make some sort of move. I do feel like this person, look at Abu. Abu, if you remember the original Aladdin, I do because I remember buying it on videotape when it came out. I remember it cost $10 and I saved 2 weeks of allowance. But anyway, Abu was like crazy for this like gem. And so I feel like this person's like really crazy for you. Like they've definitely got their eye on you. We've got the eye here too. We've also got this fellow from The Nightmare Before Christmas. And to me, I think of him as a very driven person. Look at this. We have to do drink tea, make shit, pet animals, and die. So we see a little bit of sarcasm with this particular, charm. But we also see like a to-do list, like somebody who is busy as well. So we also have Wuthering Heights and Alice in Wonderland. So they could have a connection to England. They could also like to read as well. So this could be somebody who likes to read. Wuthering Heights has quite the love story as well. And Alice in Wonderland makes me think of like adventure or something strange or different as well. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing for you guys. Do you know who it is? Let me know in the comments below. You don't have to tell me who they are, but if you think you know who they are, maybe if not, they'll reveal themselves to you. And remember, sometimes with like tarot card readings and stuff like this, it may be somebody that will pop up in your future. So maybe this person's not on the radar yet, but they're about to, and this will be sort of what to look for. Okay? Anyway, lots of love to you guys. Take care of yourself. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so supportive. And if you want to get a personal reading with me, that information is all up in the description box. Thank you in advance. Some of you have been leaving tips lately, and I really appreciate that a lot. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next reading. Hello, my friends. So if you chose group number 2 here with the bold imagery, ooh, it makes me think that somehow there may be some boldness required here, or maybe this person's going to be bold. We'll see how it plays out as we look at the cards, but I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the area. And stick around because I'm going to be doing Scrabble letters and charms to get more information. So make sure you stick around for those because you might catch a name or some initials or something interesting. So bold here. Oof. Okay. It makes me feel like it looks like it's in a window. So I'm like, I wonder if this person's kind of like trying to catch that boldness to kind of like, you know, go through the store and like check out what's in the window. It's almost like somebody who's window shopping. And they're like, if only I could be bold enough to try that on. I don't know. We'll see. We have the 2 of Pentacles here. We also have conflict. And we've got bad health. And we've got stork. Ooh, interesting. 2 of Pentacles. Well, to be honest, I'm kind of wondering if for some of you, the person who's really longing for you, it could be that your situation is on the rocks in some way, or that you're not getting along very well. With conflict and bad health, it might mean that the connection itself is like sort of, maybe it's gone through an argument, or, you know, is not in the best state of things. With bad health, it makes you think of like, you know, obviously like things aren't in good health. Like the relationship's not ideal at the moment. Maybe there's been arguments, maybe a quarrel of some kind. And with the stork here, makes me feel like this person wants some sort of fresh beginning with you. I kind of wonder if this person's been kind of checking you out on social media, or like trying to kind of keep in touch with what you're doing. I'm actually going to clarify some of these and see what's going on here for you guys. Because 2 of Pentacles can show somebody who seems to have everything together, or is very busy. Yeah, oh, look at that. Yeah, this person does a lot. Or they act very calm. That's another thing that's very possible here, is that this may be the person who puts on a front, like they act like they're fine. Yeah, the world. They act like they're fine. They put on a good show, but they're actually very conflicted about everything. Why are they, like, what's the conflict about? 3 of Pentacles. There might be a third-party situation here for some of you. It could be also, they may have a lot of things that they're doing as well. There might be just like they're waiting for things to change, or, you know what I mean? It's like the person who's like, well, when I graduate, when I get this, when I get that, when I'm strong enough, I will say something, you know, and we'll be happy. Yeah. Maybe they're waiting for you to leave a third party as well. Like they might be waiting for you to leave. If you're in that situation, obviously. The stork makes me wonder if this person's from a distance, or if they're kind of like not near you. The stork can also indicate somebody who's kind of tall, lengthy, and long as well in terms of physical attributes. We have 30, 31, which I thought was interesting, progression. These are numbers to me that signify that progression as well. We've also got 17, 2, and 14 and 21. Number 3 as well. The Empress. This person, they think you're a beauty. And they may feel like something's faded here, but it's hard to control. It's almost like this person wants to be bold. I really do feel like they want to be bold. With the Wheel of Fortune, the 8 of Wands, it's almost like somebody's just waiting for the right time to pounce. It's like as soon as you're free, they're going to pounce. Or as soon as like something happens, they're going to pounce. Like, dude, yeah, seriously, dude. Oh my gosh. Yep. Showing my age as always. I really feel like this is a person who's really waiting to kind of get to you. Why the bad health? Like, what holds them back? Well, I know what holds them back, the conflict. They're afraid to get in the middle of something. Yeah, there's competition, or they feel like that there's too much around you. Like, maybe you're surrounded and they wouldn't be able to get to you in some way. Like, maybe there has to be an ending of some kind. Maybe it would cause conflict at work for some of you. Like, there's definitely something here where this person feels like they can't touch you. Yeah, like theirs could be problems, like fights, arguments, problems, you know what I mean? Like, and they don't want to be involved. There's a third party here, okay? There has to be, either them or you. So there has to be, like, I mean, that definitely is showing up super strong, even with that 3 with the Empress. It's almost like you're married, or you're with somebody, or somebody's with somebody. Somebody's with somebody. There's not just 2 here. Like, there's another person somehow involved in this situation. So if you don't resonate with that, then this is probably not your group. I would have to say that you probably should go back and like try to clear out your intuition, maybe do a little cleansing, or maybe like a reassessment. Like, you can do the, what's it called? One thing I like to do is do the chakra cleansings. Like, there are videos like that do that. And you could try to like realign yourself. And especially if you've been watching a lot of pick a card, sometimes you just got to do it, you know, every once in a while. Yeah. Because your intuition needs to be on point for these. Okay. Now, let's get some things here. I think this person actually is quite bothered, more than they might seem. We've got average wealth. So this average wealth. This person's probably have average means. You know, not rich, not poor. We've got educated, so they definitely have probably an education of some kind. We've got musician here as well. We've got popular. We've got craftsman. So we have like, oh wow, that one flew out, right? We've got far away. Like I told you, I think this person might be at a distance or far away, or they distance themselves in some way from you. Yeah, we have in the public eye, so they might be in the public eye or popular in some way. We have a contemplative person as well. And we've got tough childhood. So, ooh, we have some interesting messages here. So yeah, we have in the public eye and popular. So it makes me feel like this person has a reputation, or like they somehow stick out, you know? It might be popular or in the public eye in their workplace. They might have like a leadership position where they have to talk to people or train people or things like that. Of course, like for some of you, they might be even more in the public eye. But we also have perhaps, like I said, someone who's far away, and we also have the tough childhood, or somebody who has like artistic abilities, like craftsman, musician, somebody who does maybe things with the hands. You know, because a lot of musicians, I mean, what are those? Those are musicians, or they do things with their hands. And maybe this person has like strong Mercury or something in their chart. Or Venus. We've got loyalty. And maybe that's the one thing too, is that this person has loyalty, like they don't want to deal with any third party things, or no matter how that ends up resonating, like they might not be the type to, it's like they would, yeah, they'll keep it at wish. They're wishing for you, for sure. They're like wishing, waiting. It's like that song, I was sitting and thinking, what is that one? Waiting on You by Jack Johnson. I'm not even going to try to sing it. I'm sorry. Just go look up lyrics. Oh my God, that song. They might be waiting for you. I don't know. With wishing. And think of Snow White. I'm wishing for the one I love. Yeah. So that's what it makes me think. And she goes to the ball. She's like, ha 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 ha. I can't do that at all. Oh gosh. Yeah, but loyalty. I kind of feel, yeah, this person's not the type. They don't want to cause some kind of conflict. Like there's something definitely there. Like they're loyal. They don't want to cause conflict. They don't want to cause problems. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's definitely coming through. Let's get some Scrabble letters. We're going to get, what the heck? Okay, there we go. I was like, where did that go? We're going to look at some Scrabble letters, and let's see here. I'm actually going to move these up here. Okay. Because I want to make sure that we have enough room here so that you can actually see the Scrabble letters, because sometimes I'm guilty of not noticing that they are out of the picture. Let me just mix them up pretty good. Oh, son of a gun. Oh my God, I got a lot of them, but that's fine. Oh, there's an E. I was sitting... I can't think of the... If I were in your position, I'd put away all the ammunition. I think that's how it goes, or something like that. We have eat. Ooh. I see already. We have ear as well. A-O. Okay. And we have a blank one. So blank one can fill in for many. Okay. So we've got yet. So it makes you feel like that certain things haven't happened yet. Or it's like, but they maybe still have it on their mind. We also have the word art. So we have maybe like an artist or somebody very artistic. We have no. We also have yes. Yes and no. So maybe there's like that decision going on here. We also have toe. Toes. Toes. How funny. We have runt as well. Runt makes you think of like, with tough childhood, it might have been like a runt who got bullied. You know what I mean? Like the runt of the litter. We have year or years. So maybe you've known this person for years, or there's like years somehow involved in this. So this situation doesn't make me feel as if it's like like group number one kind of felt like this might be more recent. It's kind of like the person who's like just waiting to make that move. You know what I mean? Like they didn't feel like this, to be honest. Not to say that they couldn't have had somebody from a while, but yeah, we also have run, like running away, like runs away. So there might be some aspect to that as well. We also have tunes, again, music perhaps coming through. Maybe you connect to them through music. Maybe they've sent you songs before as signals or signs. We also have rate. We have snake, by the way. If we use this blank towel, we have snake. And you know, that's the one thing. I want to say that this person, it's almost like the person who doesn't want to break up something or doesn't want to interfere or something like that. You know what I mean? We have tour or tours as well. We got, let's see, trap perhaps as well, or traits. Yeah, anyways, I'll stop there because I don't want to sit here and bug you guys with all these, you know, definitely tell me what words you see here. I love when you guys leave the comments, and I know a lot of other people appreciate it because some of you are really good at spying these words. You guys got like the Scrabble winning skills. Oh goodness, we got one that fell. Okay, we've got Gemini energy possibly here. We have embrace your imperfections. Oh, my stomach is growling. Holy smokes. Embrace your imperfections. So this person may have, you know, commented on something here. As well, this person, like if you feel like you have imperfections, I would say that this person is not one of those people that focuses on such things. We also got Treasure Island. Again, it kind of makes you think of far away, like an island or somewhere far at a distance. Maybe they're like pirate movies or something like that. We have never, never give up. And that's the thing. It feels like this is years. Like this person's holding on for a very long time. With a recycle here too. It's like almost like somebody who keeps coming back. It just keeps getting recycled. It goes away and it comes back. It goes away and then it comes back. You know, that sort of thing. We have Gemini, like I said. So it's funny because I said Mercury earlier. And I kind of feel like this person could have a strong Gemini or Mercury placement. And I got that. Just, I don't know. It wasn't from these cards. It's just like on my own. Well, it was partially because of the craftsman and musician. A lot of mercurial people are good with their hands because it rules the hands. And anyway, yeah. And then we have do as you would be done by. Almost too simple, but this is all you need to get by. This is a person who really thinks about how will everything affect everyone involved. And like that's why I think they don't want conflict. They don't want problems. They don't want to hurt anyone, and they have a loyal sense to themselves, so they're not about to, like, you know, like I said, break up a happy home or break up anyone or do anything that would you know, hurt somebody. Gosh, my stomach is growling. I wonder if it's showing up on my microphone. I hope not. And then we have the music here. So again, music here as well, notes, and we have a wing. So again, guardian angel energy perhaps, and of course, maybe you see a lot of signs about this person, or you're about to see a sign as well, you know, in regards to who this is. But anyway, I hope that this was helpful for you. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments, like what you got. Do you have any suggestions you want to see on the channel? For those of you that want to get a personal reading with me, this is definitely a possibility. You can go to my description box. There's a link to my Etsy. And thank you in advance to those of it. We have England here, by the way, Queen Elizabeth. I forgot to mention that one. Whoops. I was going to say that thank you, by the way, to Megan, who got me this deck. And thank you to those of you that have been donating. And some of you have been leaving me tips on my channel. It makes me smile. Thank you. But it makes me smile when you just comment, so you don't have to spend money. I will still love you and appreciate you just for being here. So take care, guys. Lots of love to you, and have a beautiful day or night wherever you are, full of blessings and happiness, okay? Bye-bye. Hello, my friends. So if you chose group number 3, oh my goodness gracious. First of all, you guys, I think, must be spiritual. I've been getting a lot of signs, like in between group 2 and 3. Like, as soon as I pulled these cards up, I didn't look at them or anything like that. Like, I mean, I looked at them at some point, but like, because when you shuffle, they flip over. But I mean, I didn't like, I just kind of grabbed it and was like, you know, set it on the table. And as soon as I picked them up, I got a Dreaming of You, the song. And I'm going to show you who sings it because I'm not about to say that out loud and get in trouble. But it's this one. And the lyrics are, seen you from afar, wondered who you are, wondered what you're like, think you're just my type. And now I'm dreaming, 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 dreaming of you. And want you, yes I do, bet you never knew it, think you'd suit me fine, want you all the time. And you're the one I'm calling on, you're the one who's calling me to have it, da 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 da. Anyways, like, so that's kind of the lyrics there. You know, he's got a Virgo Venus, Gregory Gonzalez. I think, as far as I remember, he has a Virgo Venus. He's going to be in my Virgo Venus video. And gosh darn it, some of the Virgo Venuses are wonderful songwriters. Obviously, they write the good romance. No wonder, right? Venus, and then it's ruled by Mercury, the sign. And so it's like, nice. Anyway, so here, you guys got that. But then what was funny is that, so I had stepped out for a moment because I wanted to grab my phone so I could show you those lyrics. And I came back in, and my bird was, I was like, you know, doing my business. I was like, okay, I'm pulling this song up, da-da-da-da-da, putting my phone on airplane mode. And my bird was like, he flew in here, that sneaky little stinker. And he was like sitting in my, he loves to sit in my window. And he was like, you know, messing around with my stuff. He loves to throw my stuff off and then look at it sideways as it falls on the floor. But anyway, so that I thought was another sign. First of all, birds can indicate communication, and especially mine likes to say baby bird. And then also, though, there was a sneakiness to it. So I feel like this person's got an eye on you. You know what I mean? And it's like maybe sneaky because I didn't even notice he flew in here. I was like, what? Where did you come from? But anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. I just had to mention those things before I began. We have and here. And I get that song now. I picked up that one. And there's a song by Lifehouse called You and Me. That one came to my mind. We've got the Tower here. We've got Daydream. We've got Pathway. And we've got Child. Ooh, interesting. So, the Child. Let's start there. The Child could indicate somebody that's younger than you. It could also indicate somebody who's very naive, trusting, that's young at heart, who has like a youthful kind of energy, a playful energy. It could talk about somebody also who's inexperienced or shy as well. So that could be also part of it. They could be kind of a little bit like, you know, shy. And especially Daydream makes me think it's probably more of the shy situation because, you know what I mean? A lot of times, you know, people who are a bit shy or introverted have an easier time daydreaming than acting, you know, towards something. We also have physical attributes, you know, with this, and it could be short or petite, small, young, innocent looking, baby face, you know, that sort of vibe as well. We've got the number 13, 35, we've got 61, and we've got 16. So those are the numbers here. But yeah, to me also the child represents somebody new as well. So this could be somebody new or somebody about to enter your life. I feel like this person sees a future with you on some level, or they want it. Like they are like, it's so funny. I got dreaming of you and there's daydream. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, this person really thinks about you quite a lot. And it's like they think about this like sort of future. I feel like what could be down the road, that sort of vibe here. And then of course I see those butterflies and I kind of want to like look that up and just see what else I can kind of glean from this in terms of interpretations. A butterfly can mean that we need to lighten up, stop taking everything so seriously. So again, this could indicate the person has a very playful energy. But this also can talk about getting ready for a big change as well, and making changes in your life that you've been considering it, and all that sort of thing too. So maybe that's the thing. It's like somehow expressing themselves or coming towards you as like a huge change, or they want to like take things to the next level. This could be somebody that you're dating, even. It could be somebody new in your life who's just like, I didn't expect to fall in love like this, or I didn't expect to feel like this, or I didn't feel like, I didn't know I'd be so taken by you. You know what I mean? The Tower's here, so that's really interesting. Why is the Tower? Oh, Son of a Gun. We've got we got the Nine of Wands and the Three of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, this could indicate that there's been a breakup or a problem with this person. Maybe the child, for some of you, could be indicating they want to make a new return, or, you know what I mean, they still think about you as well. There also could be a fear of being heartbroken as well with this. Like maybe this is somebody who has a bit of a hard time. Maybe they feel like a little bit scared, to be honest, as well. This makes me feel like somebody who's always thinking of the perfect way to say things. Like they may not be the best communicator, but it's like they want to do something. They want to make a move of some kind, I feel like here. It's like they're trying to gain up. It's like they may even be like trying to figure out what to say. It's like my husband, he like went on ChatGPT so he could write me some cheesy post for Facebook about Mother's Day. And he wrote this like long thing, and at the end he wrote, ChatGPT did not help me write this. And he totally used ChatGPT. But he didn't know how to say what he wanted to say, so he found the mother of my children. You are the best. Oh my God. Okay, maybe they're not using ChatGPT, but like maybe they're trying to figure out how to express themselves and express all their emotions. I think this person really cares for you. Wow. Yeah. I want to say that this person, they may also feel like that their current circumstances aren't in line with this. Like, I mean, as in they might not be able to provide you with anything, or maybe they're waiting for the right timing. For some of you, though, this person wants to restore a bad situation as well. Like they want to rebuild, especially for those of you that have had that in particular. I feel like a lot of people are going to choose this group. I'm just telling you, the messages that are coming through are all over the place. Like, I hate that, but I can't help it. I can't help it if people choose one group a lot and then it comes out like that. It kind of becomes like a pick and choose type of thing. Like, oh, you got so much info here. It's not as like clear and concise as the first two groups that felt like I'm definitely attracting specific, stuff. And this one's definitely all over the place. Again, there's a Seven of Cups. So some of you might feel, the other thing about the Seven of Cups is you might have a hard time identifying this person. You're kind of like, what is this? I kind of feel like for some of you, this person might be coming in like really quickly. Like they may just be on the horizon. And for others of you, this is an ex who wants to come back. And for others of you, oh, darn it. Well, hopefully we're going to do charms and attributes. So we might see this, but this is definitely somebody who's very attached to you. Like this is the type that doesn't want to let go. So even if it's like with that child, it's somebody from before, it's like they still feel like connected toward you. They still dream about you. They still want you. They still want a future together. And then for others of you, I think this is a new person, like I said, who maybe just recently came in or is about to come in, and it's just like right away they get attached. Okay, let's get some of these. tell me about this person. We've got well-dressed, foreign, we got expensive taste, high maintenance, many friends, cheerful, free thinker, has a temper, ooh, interesting, and we've got extroverted. That's really interesting because of the shyness. So I'm kind of thinking for somebody, this person isn't exactly shy per se. As I mentioned, like as a possibility with the child, I'm kind of feeling like maybe this is more of like somebody new or somebody who wants to come back around. We have, again, the well-dressed, the foreign aspect as well. So they might be from a different background than you, or be foreign, or live in a foreign country, or something along those lines, or come from a foreign country. Expensive taste, so this person probably is a big spender, perhaps. We've got cheerful, extroverted, so again, I'm not getting somebody who's a very, like, withdrawn person, obviously. We do have high maintenance and has a temper, so this might be the person who wants everything to be right. They might like, want everything to be the way that they maybe they don't exactly have the, I think that they don't have exactly they might have a temper, but it might take them a lot to get there with the Ace of Pentacles and the Strength. They also might have with a high maintenance, they might be very focused on like making money. That's what I'm feeling. Like money, like they juggle a lot. And it might seem like it's high maintenance because they're always like going somewhere, like they're always doing something, like they're sending that email, they're sending this thing, doing this thing. You know what I mean? We've got free thinker as well. So to me, oh, and we have many friends, by the way, with the extroverted cheerful. So I would say this is a person with many friends, acquaintances, people around them, and that sort of thing. This person doesn't like to be hemmed in by tradition. I feel like this person with the free thinker, they are not necessarily all about, I feel like with money too, in particular, they might have a lot of different ways or ideas to make it or capture it. They may be a daydreamer by heart as well, like somebody who's always thinking about ways to make money. That could be also an energy coming through. This person's definitely dreaming of you though. They're definitely attracted. They definitely care about you. They definitely want to be with you. That's for sure. But let's see what kind of Scrabble letters come through. I still have that song stuck in my head, that Dreaming of You song. It's just like really strong on this one. I really think that song is applicable here. We've got F, we've got D, E. Oh, we got Fred right away. We've got G-I, P-G, PG. PG, maybe they're PG with you. Like they don't, like, maybe they're not pervy or, I don't know, whatever, you know. Oh, yeah. Or maybe you've had like a very PG relationship, you know what I mean? PG is like, you know, if you're not aware of what that means, it's like a rating system for children. Like kids can watch this movie of any age, basically, I think. Anyway, or G would be, I think PG is parental guidance. Sorry, never mind. I'm so wrong. Okay, anyways, we've also got run. Oh, interesting. We've got also ruin. We've got lie as well, or lied. Maybe this person's lied in the past. It doesn't have to be like, it could be about, you know, how they feel as well. We also have 9, like the letter 9, I mean the number 9, sorry, not the letter, 9. We also have pine, and I think pining for you, you know what I mean? And we actually have, we can say it pining, like I'm pining for you, I'm longing for you. I told you, because I really feel like that Dreaming of You song, it's not left in my head since I started this. Like it's just constant on my mind, like, yeah, interesting. So maybe, we also have gig here as well. We have gin. Gosh, what else do we have? We've got video, almost video, we've also got grin. Yeah, grin. A grin on their face, a smile on their face. Maybe they're quite cheerful person. We have pure as well. Pure, innocent. Maybe it's like they want to start over, start pure. Or again, maybe this is a pure kind of like new connection. Because in some levels, I feel like that tower could be indicating that this person's recently come in, or it's just like, bam, or the feelings just really developed quickly as well. We also have ping and ring. Anyway, I will stop with the letters. I'll let you guys kind of look at those over and tell me if you see any words. Some of you are really good at it, and I know others appreciate, you know, your contributions in the comments. Okay, what do we got here? We've got Taurus energy. We've got Sagittarius energy as well. So again, Sagittarius can indicate far away, foreign as well, by the way. Taurus here, we could talk about somebody, yeah, maybe like a expensive taste for sure. We've got the heart here. So yeah, definitely some strong feelings. The butterfly, no way. Holy smokes, you guys, we were talking about butterflies. Oh man, okay, that's interesting. We've got the moon here. Could talk about like a lot of intuitive connection. The cameo, which makes you think of like, you know, looking at your picture and that sort of thing. We've also, oh my goodness, we've got this buddy with a tennis racket. Maybe they like tennis, or again, maybe it's like they're playful, they like games, they like sport, they like, you know what I mean? That sort of thing. And also like the bunny looks kind of like childish, so it's almost like somebody who has a lot of innocence. And this is a mermaid who's got her back facing as well. So I think of elusivity. I think of, again, maybe some of you haven't met this person quite yet. And maybe this is an energy that's about to become prevalent. And of course, we also have these constellations here in the moon. So moon and stars. I kind of feel like your synastry might be quite like strong. Maybe your charts are strong together or something like that. But yeah, interesting. So you guys, let me know if you know who this person is. Are you like, no way, I don't know? Then probably they're going to be coming in soon, like I mentioned. But yeah, take care, guys, and lots of love. And I hope you have a beautiful day or night wherever you are. If you want a personal reading with me, you can do that. And thank you, by the way, to those of you that have contributed to the channel lately. Megan got me this deck, and some of you have been tipping me, and I really do appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Anyway, but you can leave a comment. It's free, and it's just as important to me as anything else. And lots of love, okay? Take care, and bye-bye. Hello, my friends. It's Lisa here with group number 4. Hope you all are doing well. I got the area cleansed. Okay, good. I wanted to get that out because I had like a song stuck in my head for group number 3. It was just so prevalent. We've got happiness blooms from within. Beautiful. And let's see, who's longing for you? We've got the 6 of Pentacles. We have got luck, jackpot, fortune, reward. We have got the Lovers, community, and we've got the card lilies. Ooh, okay, let's see here. I feel like this person, there's a good possibility that this person is very established in life. I do feel like this person could be older than you, or quite mature, or they could have, there could be that possibility that there is like a, how to say, like a, they could have like a superior position. And for some of you, this could be in work or community or somehow in your vicinity, to be honest here, as well. Because of that community card, it could be that you know them through a group or a community of some kind. They might somehow be in your sphere. Kind of wonder if some of you have met this person through sheer luck, or it was like the type of thing where like as if it wasn't planned or something, like not the person that you met like on a dating app or something, but maybe it's like somebody who's around you, and like I said, is like you met them by chance, you know. With the lilies, we can talk about somebody that could have older features, so they might have gray already in their hair or a mature face. We could have somebody who's very sincere, experienced, mature, wise, a mentor, a counselor type, somebody who's, like I said, a very financially established or established in their life, as well, calm, passive, and peaceful, a conservative or a traditionalist as well. But yeah, like I said, it's generally, this is like a person who's very sincere, and they may actually like to give back. They might be a very giving person. They might give acts of service. They might be very kind, actually, to those that are around them. This person is absolutely smitten with the Lovers here. It feels like a smitten, oh yeah, loyal. We have the card Loyalty coming out, number 33. Yeah, this person is loyal. I think that they have a lot of success. They're loyal and honest. These are the attributes. I told you, they're a moral person with lilies. Like, this is definitely somebody, like I said, a very honest and loyal person. They're not a cheater. This is not somebody who's a scumbag. This is not somebody who has bad intentions. I feel like very pure, kind intentions here. Somebody who wants to give to you, somebody who wants to do things for you with success here. This person may have recently had some sort of luck in their life, or maybe they had something that they're celebrating. It could be a raise, a promotion, something like that. We also could see, again, somebody maybe with stature or something like that too. Like maybe they have like a certificate on their wall at work, or, you know what I mean? They kind of show that off, you know, like maybe they show their degree or what they've accomplished or some sort of certificate. Tell me more about this person. We got the Two of Wands. Oh, hold on. Oh, Seven of Wands and Two of Wands. This person may have a lot of things coming at them right now. We have the Seven of Wands. It might feel like that they're fighting off quite a bit. I have to say, if this person seems avoidant, it might be because they're busy. We have the Two of Wands here. It makes you think that they're really thinking about the possibilities with you. And the Two of Cups here too. It's like, oh man, this is a person who wants to settle down, have a home, get married or something like that. Like, this person's longing for the good stuff. And they're not the type to, you know, run around, you know, Sue as an example. Here's a song, run around Sue, hey, hey. Yeah, it's not like that. It's a person who wants something very serious. Like, they want to propose even. For some of you, the person's longing to propose to you. Maybe for some of you, this is already your lover or something. You know, like, it's already the person. And they want to, like, propose to you or give you something. Like, they might even ask you to marry them. If you're asking and you're in a relationship, I think this person's thinking about how to propose to you or when to get married, or they're thinking about the future, like, stable future. Just by chance, if, like, some of you are, like, in a relationship. For others of you, this person may be wondering how to get to you as well. Some of them might be trying to figure out how to get closer to you as well. I wonder, yeah, okay, we're going to just keep moving on. And now look at some more stuff. Oh, yeah. So, let's see here. We got Earth energy. So let's see what else comes through. We got health issues. Happy childhood. Sensitive. Someone you've met. Okay, yeah, you definitely know this person. Nearby. Happy. Rich. Like science. World traveler. And we got family oriented. Yeah, like I told you, I think that this person is very family-oriented, traditional in their viewpoints. In that way, they are a world traveler, so they probably have been places or gone places like foreign or around the world. And we have like science. So again, there might be that draw towards science, scientific topics, talking about the weather, talking about climate change, talking about, you know what I mean, things that like science. But we have the word rich, like I said, and I told you already, I kind of feel like this is that confirmation that this person is financially established. We also have like that nearby card as well. So it makes you think that this person's in your community or nearby in some way. We also have someone you've met. So somebody you've seen. This is not somebody that's like kind of secretly spying on you on social media. I mean, they may actually be spying on you on social media, but this is not somebody that you haven't met. That's not in your sphere. That's not somebody, this is somebody that you've definitely seen before. We also have that happy childhood. And we have health issues. They may have had health issues during their childhood, but it was still happy nonetheless. Or, that's not for all of you, but for some of you, they may be having certain health issues. They might have sensitivities, like health sensitivities. They might have allergies or, susceptible towards, getting sick or having reactions like that as well. So those might be some signals for you. Maybe they're having some recent health issues. Even if it's not like due to sensitivities, it might just be something else. Like maybe they've been sick recently or, that sort of thing. Or maybe they've been worried about their cholesterol, whatever it may be. That kind of vibe. Tell me more about this person longing. Like, what's the deal with the longing? I definitely feel like they want to be with you. Kind of wonder if this person's not making any moves yet. They might be waiting on you. Gosh, this is interesting because it almost feels like there's a disinterest or something, or a seeming disinterest. They might think that you're disinterested in them because of that Queen of Cups that came out. And so it's like perhaps they, wouldn't assume, you know what I mean? They don't see you as like the person who would like them or want them, or maybe they're afraid, you know what I mean? Even to disrupt the relationship as well. I mean, especially for those of you that don't know this person, if this is somebody that you're already established with, then this person, like, you've definitely helped them through some great times. Like, I mean, some hard times, and it, you know what I mean, and made them greater. Sorry, that's what I meant. I totally misspoke. And this person may misspeak. That could be a signal right there that they misspeak. They don't always say what they mean, or mean what they say. Let's get some Scrabble letters. So you guys can definitely help me out on these. I'm not always the best, and I try not to spend too much time on it because I don't want to sit here and be boring and like just talk. Kind of feel like this person could have risen themselves up in life a little bit too. Okay, we've got a lot of eyes. I. 4 eyes. We've also got 3 E's, I think. There we go. And we've got Dave. Okay, so Dave is a name here. So David, Dave. We also have Dice and Vice. We have Fan. We have Goad. We have High. Ho. I'm looking and see. Voice. Oh, that's interesting. Voice. So the voice could be prominent, stick out in some way. That's very interesting. Maybe they're wanting or longing to voice something, to say something as well. We've got five, the number 5. We've got G. Gee whiz. Okay, we've got I think I'm running out of things to say here. We have give as well. give, like I give you something, I give. Okay, so those are what I'm seeing there. Now let's get some charms here and see what else comes through. Interesting. We have the cactus here. You can survive anything. So this could be somebody who's a bit of a tough cookie in their life. We have who rescued who as well. So that's very interesting. We've got here Taurus. And so again, we have sort of this Venus ruled, more traditionalist type of person. We've also got this wolf here too, which could indicate like a lone wolf or, but then with the pack here in community, makes you feel like somebody who's part of a community or runs with a pack or something like that. That's kind of what it makes you feel like. We also have the grapes here. This person might like wine, or it could indicate somebody who likes fine things, especially with Taurus and, you know, alcohol, drinking, that sort of thing. Nice things. We have flowers. They might be the type to give flowers, wine, this sort of thing as well. We also have this Hamsa. So again, that's very interesting because it could be somebody who maybe they have like some sort of foreign spiritual tattoo, like a yin yang, or you know what I mean, like some kind of some sort of something like that. Or maybe they wear like an emblem or something that's not of their culture, or maybe they even have a hamsa or something, or maybe they come from that kind of you know. We also have two butterflies, which is interesting because both of you may be going through profound changes in your life. This could be really signifying that, because the butterflies, they can talk about, you know, that kind of energy, big change. One second, I'm going to bring this up here. It says, lighten up and stop taking everything so seriously. Get ready for a big change, one where an old habit, way of thinking, or lifestyle is going out and a new way of being is emerging. It's time to make the changes that you've been considering. In spite of the challenges, you'll get through this transition, and as always, you know that this too shall pass. And that you call in the butterfly when you're going through a major life transition, such as divorce or career change. You want encouragement to more freely express the love you feel to those around you. You want to put more romance in your relationship with your partner or spouse. And that could be, for some of you, that could be it. That maybe there's this shift towards more romance, more love, you know, sharing your voice, your thoughts, your feelings as well. And we also have the wolf, which I want to talk about the wolf here as well. The wolf says here, characteristics and behaviors that no longer serve your spiritual purpose are being culled from your consciousness. Make cooperation a priority over competition. Valuable insights, ideas, and new teachings are coming your way, so pay close attention. It's important to maintain your self-esteem and integrity and deeply trust in your inner knowing, even when you feel misunderstood or misaligned. And you're being spiritually and physically protected at all times. Oh, that's funny because of the Hamsa as well. Yeah, and you can call on the wolf when you feel lost with regard to a relationship, project, or career, or whenever you're confused about your life path or purpose. When you feel at one extreme or another with your social ties, either feeling isolated and alone or overly enmeshed with family and friends. So there might be that kind of vibe going on here for some of you. We also have the moon here, which could indicate cycles and phases. Maybe some of you share moon synastry with this person. And we have the mermaid here. Which to me, this is like a childlike mermaid, so it makes you feel of innocence, playfulness, especially with the butterflies here. I don't know, maybe there's a hope for playfulness, for a change, for a turnaround for some of you. And like I said, we have happiness blooms from within. I want to say that you make this person quite happy, it feels like, you know, or you have. And they're longing for you. Why are they longing? I'm just going to ask that real quick before we get out. We have the Seven of Swords. Maybe you've disappeared from their life. Maybe you're elusive. Maybe you're not talking to them. It could be distance makes the heart grow fonder. Yeah. They might be feeling rejected by you as well, or they might be afraid to approach you. This can kind of come off in different ways, but this almost feels like you've got a wall up for some of you. So I'm kind of wondering for some of you if this is somebody who you've been with, but maybe you're not keen on them anymore, or something like that. I know that won't be satisfying to all of you because you might not be coming here to listen to somebody about like somebody like that, but I mean, I can't help what comes through, so please don't shoot the messenger. I can't help it. Anyway, I hope that you guys found this helpful, interesting, and I guess it could be a confirmation that this person misses you, that they long for you, that they want to be with you, you know? Maybe they want to be nearby you. Maybe they want to be with you. You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's what I'm seeing. But anyways, I wish you lots of love, lots of happiness. If you want to get a personal reading with me, you can through my description box. I want to say thank you to Megan for getting this deck for me. It's a beautiful one. And you can hear a moth, by the way, in my window. So hold on. Moths, of course, can indicate that there's that attraction. Like they can't stay away like a moth to a flame. That's really funny. A letter, email, or package will be coming shortly. So this person may be in touch with you very soon as well. So, and it's like literally started flying in my window right now. And he's stuck between my blinds and my window. So maybe this person's trying to catch their voice or like trying to think about what to say to you. I do feel like this person wants to hold you, hug you, be with you, like speak to you like big time. So we'll see what happens there for you guys. Anyway, I'm shutting up now. Lots of love. Take care, guys. And let me know in the comments below if you know who this is. Okay, take care, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.